You've just done the video where you've just inserted the pie chart. This is the third video, by the way. That's fine. Maybe values would be useful. Having data values so you can actually see what's going on in there would be useful. We could have done a column chart there just the same. We could have done insert column. It wouldn't have made much difference. It would have looked just the same kind of data. Discontinuous on the left, continuous on the right. So that's the way those work. We can do the same for anything. Any single one of these discontinuous data sets, that is to say they're multiple choice questions. These are all the multiple choice questions. These are all the continuous questions where people can put a load of answers. We could even do male versus female. That's discontinuous, exactly the same way. For a little demo, I'm just going to demonstrate another one. You could do any of these ones you want. It really doesn't matter. They all work the same way. We're going to do column I, how long people spend on homework. Notice that could have been continuous. It could have been a number answer, but it wasn't. It was multiple choice. And we're going to do that against what progress they make. So what we're trying to say is, does doing homework impact your progress in school? Let's see, or what your teachers think the progress you make. So we go to the bottom. This wasn't here. All I've done is copied this, pasted it here, just like this. I copy and paste it anywhere I like, and I've added a few more boxes on. You might think that I actually typed all these ones out. I'll delete one just to prove it to you. Just to make sure you don't make any mistakes, what I often do is copy the cells so I don't actually type them wrong. And to do that, I type equals, and instead of writing an hour, I find a person who said an hour, doesn't matter which one, and I just press enter to that so it makes it say an hour. Here's the average if, exactly the same as before, except we're doing column I and column, I think column B. Column I and column C. We're doing progress score, which is column C. So we'll do column I and column C. Here we go. Equals average if the range is all the people who said the different categories, which is column I, which is this one over here. So we do I2 colon I250 comma the criteria is the people who said that an hour comma now we're going to do the people's progress, which is column C. So that's C2 colon C250. That's the end of the formula. You can press enter, and that's what their average was. The people who said an hour of homework, they got a learner score of 2.0. So that's the people in column C. We can be really lazy now and copy that formula down, but there's a little problem. I'm going to undo that. And the little problem is that when you copy down, the red one will go down to there, but the blue one and the purple one will also go down. So we don't want this range, and we don't want this range to go down. The way we fix that, I'm going to zoom in so you can see what I'm doing, is we put dollars, in this case, in front of the numbers, because we don't want the numbers to go down. So that's I2. We're going to change that to $2. And that's I250. That's $250. We want the red one to go down, so we'll leave that alone. And we do exactly the same with the C2 and the C250 by putting little dollars in front of the numbers. You press enter, and you are ready to just zoom out, and all you have to do now is click on the cell and go to the bottom right hand corner, and you can copy and paste it down. That's a very quick way of doing it. Finally, we just want to insert a column chart. So we highlight the data, insert column, and there you go. You can see that on the y-axis is learner score, and yeah, you can see students who do more homework. You can see it's a nice trend actually. The students who do the more homework, their learner score drops. But don't forget, you need data labels and an appropriate chart title and an axis title as well.